Alright, let's try this again. Alright, I'm sorry about that, guys.
No problem.
Everybody buffed.
Mm.
Alright, so we're going to work our way down there fighting, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yeah, Chris is
Oh
yelling at
yeah,
somebody out there.
it's a nice stone. The tomb is nice, Adam.
I'm going to hold here for a second because I want to make sure everybody's caught up. Alright, let's see here. Since we don't know how to get down there.
Yeah, the weight reduction bag makes that null and void, that -10 strength.
Okay, so we know we need to go through here.
Yeah, I'd totally farm that thing. What's that drop off of?
Slowing this. Do you still have haste? Yes, for 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay, move on up.
There's a spider here. Hold up. Okay. So if we went forward, we fell. I do not have an AoE mez up, so I don't recommend like doing the fall thing again.
The only thing is, so I can't guarantee that when we pull the Icy Terror, that it won't pull all those giants.
Well, correct. Last time when we did it, we were all there. So, I mean, let me load. Well, see, I can't mez
Yeah,
giants is the
like
problem.
Nim says, there is another fall point up these stairs here.
Let me get an AoE mez up because let me get rid of my nuke and
We can
do
invis for the heck of it, just in case.
enthrall mesmerization. Okay, in order to be safe, I can't load an invis because I need all my mezzes and charms on my bar. So if we want to try to do this other fall point, like we could even try the bears again with my AoE mez loaded.
Yeah.
I should be able to
Nim is
get.
invising us right now, so we should be able to try that.
Okay, so we want to drop down. Maybe Kel, don't do invis. You drop down first. You get all the mobs on you. Pull them into a corner. I'll drop down next. Back up. Do an AoE mez. Then Helena comes down. Yeah.
Yeah, that works for me.
And
I'll
which
drop down with Mez and then unmez. I'll go. Sorry, I'll go down. I'll go down invis, uninvis if it's not going to work or
okay,
I'm going to get hit anyway.
and then just scream if you want me to jump down after you do AoE mez.
Now the fall point. Do I want to try this one up here? Or do I want to go down there?
I don't know if
What we
that one
already did.
goes where we want it to go. So since we know this one goes to the bears,
Can the bears be charmed? Animal charm?
Yes.
possibly.
Okay. I loaded it just in case we get a squirrely one. Maybe
Okay.
I can at least lock one down.
Everybody ready?
Confirming I am ready.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, let's go.
All right, you're checking invis drop.
Okay, so in Viz drop, I did not get seen.
You did not get seen. Okay.
Did not get seen.
So I need an
So
invis.
when you invis drop, just go directly to your left and behind you.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you, Nim. Ah, beautiful. Yay! Now we can do this.
Okay, so let's rebuff, and then I think we're good to go. Get Maduro a pet, and then we can.
Deep breath.
Now, what are we trying to kill?
All the bears.
Just the bears. Drop it. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, the bears are a placeholder right now.
Gotcha.
There's a
Could-
specific
could
bear
the-
we're looking for.
Do you know which bear is the placeholder by chance?
I need to go look it up again.
I think he just said giant polar bear.
Because it's based on
look
that
at it.
link that Helena sent me, which I should have. It's EQ items, right?
Oh. Well, it's just gonna put you on Alakazam anyway if you go look
Sure,
at
but I don't
specific
remember the name of that item, so. this would be-
Barbarian spear. Barbarian hunting spear.
Yes, Barbarian Hunting Spear. Drops from an injured polar bear. Placeholder is a giant polar bear.
Okay, so that spawns in this room, so we'll probably want to pull you a polar bear, or we can get you a spider too, Maduros.
You're saying it spawns in a different room?
No, it spawns right here.
Oh, yeah,
I'll
that's
pull
what I thought. Yeah.
Maduros a pet from a different room. Hey, Maduros, you can either have a wolf or a spider.
Okay. Which one are you going to charm?
It's probably gonna resist.
Tashing both, just in case. You're on the spider for now. Well, I'll wait until we see what we're getting. Alright, you're not going to leave me alone. I'm going to mez it. Never mind, you got it. Alright. Re-hasting. And then redoing clarity for me and Nim.
You could throw me a clarity too.
Your pot's gone? Okay.
My pot was just one that my shaman made.
Gotcha.
So,
I
yeah.
just saw the icon. I assumed it was a...
Mm-mm.
Alright, we're good.
All right, so to break up the camp, there's 3 bears to the left here. Could someone lull the right too? Lull or calm or harmony?
Yeah.
I don't have a little mem. Does anybody else have one up?
I can get
Yep.
one up in.
Okay. I mean, I have my AoE mez up, so...
You want to do the 3?
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Okay.
pull the far left. And then
Okay.
once we have that far left one done, we can just pull the 2s, have them
Yeah.
mezzed.
All right. One and they're both good. But we one on the left. Hmm.
I love the fact that I can tash and slow and it doesn't immediately come for me. P99, this is not. Well, if we've got this under
Bear.
control, I'm getting rid of that spell.
3 coming.
Ah, never mind. God damn it, I literally just took the AoE mez off my bar.
Oh, they were double stacked on top of each other. Interesting.
Alright.
Is the respawn timer in here?
I think it's 18 minutes? 18 or 20, I forget. I want to say it's 18. P99 says 22 minutes spawn time. But that's I don't. It's not 22 minutes. So it might actually be 20 in here, but for some reason my brain is saying 18.
Well, either way, after this kill, it's about 12 minutes until the next one spawns.
Yeah. You want me to mez that, Maduros? I can at least
Yeah,
stun it.
Yeah, he keeps resisting and.
All right. Mezed. All right. Do I have a moment for quick bio?
Seems like it.
If we do, I'll be right back.
Okay, recharmed.
Well, while they're sitting here, does anybody need one of their corpses rezzed? Guess not.
Are we waiting on respawn at this point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, I would take a res, but we'd have to kill this wolf.
Well, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, let's kill it. It just broke anyway, so
Okay.
if Kel's here.
Even if he's not here, let's
Gonna
kill it anyway.
slow it.
I was just spilling my coffee.
Woohoo! My hammer procced.
Prockety proc.
Rocking all over the place.
Yeah. I'm up to two-handed blunt skill of 9.
There you go.
Nice.
That's a man who stands a lot.
Well, I bought the hammer the other day, and somebody finally sold one for a decent price.
Nice. What did you buy?
The Warhammer Divine Grace.
Nice.
It's crappy, but it's
All right,
about
somebody
the best
just dropped some
Warhammer
cash.
available
Dan Jenny's, holy shit,
for
Dan,
clerics.
dropping in for 50 bucks. Man, you're in here as my stream is fluctuating, going up and down, up and down, up and down, because my ISP is being cranky this morning. You got in on our third stream, dropping 50 bucks, pushing us well beyond our daily objective of $35. Thank you so much,
bringing more
Dan. You
bears.
rock. Welcome back again, Dan. Dan is a badass, ladies and gentlemen. Woo
Not
woo!
expecting that.
I didn't know there were
Thank you,
bears back
Dan.
there.
Genuinely, thank
Apparently
you.
there are.
All right, let me get the other one here. Did you charm that one? did. Warhammer of Divine Grace.
Did for now, yeah.
Effect Yelp 4. Oh, it's cleric only. That's kind of cool. Increasing your strength and armor class for a little while.
Oh, somebody hit me. Oh, something hit me again.
Yeah, I'm working on Mezzan now.
Oh, sorry. I
Oh.
switched. That's my bad.
Okay. Why do I have all these targets on track? Something is not. It's charmed. That's why it's on my. Okay. Giant polar bear skin. Why am I so low, man? Oh, it's the slows. The slows drain a lot of juice. I probably don't need to slow these. They're not hitting that hard.
Yeah, you can just kill it. I can get a res.
Oh, did you die?
No, from earlier.
Oh, okay. I was like tabbed out doing stuff, and I'm like, wait, what do you mean you need a res? Panic! I didn't hear any help, help. I didn't know something was going down.
Is this a camp spot? We just
It
say
is.
bears.
Yep.
Okay, res incoming.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Hey, I'm 50 again.
Yay. Need a res too, Cal?
Not yet. We'll wait to the end.
Okay.
So,
I'll be right back real quick. I just have to grab my son a snack.
All
out
right.
of curiosity, the Loke that Alakazam's is showing is different than where we're camped.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
How do you search for Lokes specifically here on the map, or can you? Hmm. Oh, hang on. Entered polar bear. So it's showing this in a completely different spot, FYI. I'm looking at the map now, and it's actually on Brewel's.
Okay. Where's it at?
Northeast of us, it says an injured polar bear, and it's on the map.
That's not very far away. That's right here where I'm standing.
Oh, you're not wrong.
Nope.
So we are in
Oh,
the
we
right
could.
place.
Yep.
What's the frost spinner drop? I see that's a named to the left.
Hmm. I don't know. Let's look. Frost spinner?
Yeah, a frost spinner says it's a named.
Drop some items?
I know where that is. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if it's something we might want to pull, or
That's already been pulled. It looks like.
maybe that spider you pulled was a placeholder.
It was probably like the. There are two spiders. It goes back a little bit deeper.
Deep.
Ah, okay.
I don't see it up.
Oh, I think that's after the zone gets redone. Because it's level 92 mob.
Oh my.
Aha.
Yeah, it's hardcore heritage version.
Once I've got the spear, I should be 100% set other than jewelry for my Ixar Shaman. So,
Oh no, there's another spear you got to get.
what's the
You
other
go in your
spear?
range slot.
Oh, shit.
It's like 5 wisdom, 5 strength also.
Oh. Okay.
But that's the one that's like a 12-hour camp.
Oh, that's
Usually.
not. Yeah, that's a different. That'll be a different day, sir.
Yes. I have no interest in doing that on Raw even.
Yeah, I don't think I'll ever get that, honestly. I don't. I can't do more than. I mean, I suppose if it's a. Oh, by the way, since we're all here, how does everyone feel about a 12-hour session on the day that we start our Ixars? It's
I'm
okay if
fine
we.
with that,
It's okay if
but
we
that
can't.
I'm fine with it, but the problem is the opening is getting a little bit janky. I don't know if you read the thing yesterday.
I did not. What did they say?
Yeah, on the 20th they're shutting down, maybe for as long as 24 hours.
Okay.
Well, that's on the Wednesday. We're gonna be doing it on Saturday.
Oh, we're doing it on Saturday.
Yeah,
Okay, well then
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
The 23rd.
Saturday, what am I gonna do the 3 days before that?
We're gonna get our warrior, our higher level mains up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys are gonna continue leveling your other alts. Shut up! Don't touch your Ixars. Don't touchy. No touchy.
Sorry, you
So,
said power level my XR.
because I'm
I
trying to,
was
because go
I was
ahead.
considering running my bard over to Tox and just going and farming like 10,000 bone chips.
Because Yeah, if we're all on board, I wouldn't mind planning ahead and doing a 12-hour session that 23rd, the Saturday.
Well, I have to clear it with the wife,
Yeah,
but
I need to double check with Chris. I'm pretty sure I can. I don't think we have anything going on that day. Because I could totally do a 7 to 7 session.
yeah, she
Yes,
says
that would
that's
be 6 to
okay.
6 for me, so that works perfect.
Wait, it would be 8 to 8 for you.
Whatever. Don't challenge me.
Don't fuck with my clock.
Yeah,
Okay, 2 incoming.
she just happened to be passing through as you were talking about that. She says okay,
It's okay,
as
honey.
long as I walk the dog
Yes.
and eat food and stuff.
I'll have to double check with Chris, but I think we're okay on that because I know the kids, the nieces and nephews, somebody's got a like grade school graduation thing, and it's every graduation here is a big deal, and I know there's a party planned, but I think that's on the 21st.
Every graduation?
Yeah, they do. So there's graduation from like grade school, then there's graduation from middle school, and then there's the graduation from high school, and they have big parties for all of them.
I don't know, man. Sounds like they just like to party.
Mexicans just like to, there is a joke here in Mexico that Mexicans will they will just they'll make shit up like, oh, it's day of the dog, it's day of the cat, it's day of the fireman, it's day of the fire hydrant. It's just any excuse to barbecue and have beers.
That
um,
does not sound like a bad idea.
it's not a bad idea. So there's always, like, literally the past like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now, I've just lost count, there's been fireworks going off all throughout the day, like just like explosive fireworks. And it's because Chris is saying it because it's a lot, it's a heavily Catholic faith. There's been all these days of the saints happening, and so it's like everyone's like, "Woo! Today is San Pedro. Tomorrow is San Cristobal. Tomorrow is blah." And so every day it's an excuse to have a barbecue and throw off fireworks. It does get a little annoying though. I'm a little tired of fireworks right now
Oh,
because it's been.
can't.
Thankfully, they're not doing it at night, but it's all day like boom, 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 and it's
A lot
like,
of fireworks in my town. They shoot them right over my house too.
I never know if it's a firecracker or did one of the transformers just blow and I'm about to lose electricity. What's up, Wolfen? Good morning.
Nim, would you be able to summon me some arrows?
Nim says, for a price. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Thank you.
Kelbic, you need to haste. The fight goes good, Wolfen. Thank you for asking. Just doing a slow camp here, trying to get a spear for my shaman, my upcoming shaman. We're starting our Ixar alts on the morning of the 23rd, which is next Saturday. I'm going to be playing a shaman. Helena's going to be playing a warrior. Kel's going to be doing a monk. And Maduros and Nim are going to be playing Ixar necromancers. We're going to have a 5-man Ixar team. And my shaman, I already have a full set of withered leather bought and purchased. I have Maduros is going to give me his shield, a charged guardian shield, and we're hunting for a spear right now. At which
Thank
point
you.
my shaman will have a full set of gear for the first day. Everybody else is twinked accordingly, so those characters will definitely be twinked out.
Fair.
So it says he can spawn in any of the 3 bear rooms, is what it's telling me here. I'm reading through the Alakazams now.
Okay. Just pull all the
Hmm.
bears here.
Yeah, it
Basically.
just told me here on the wiki.
Cool.
Yeah, on the I'm looking at the Brules map and it's like what Hrolf was saying a minute ago. Helena Hrolf, I just the H. You're the H person.
That's fine.
It's funny because you
I've
pop up
gotten
on
the
there's William on the Discord and then or on
right.
YouTube and then I have to remember because there's various Williams throughout our YouTube and Discord community. I
Only
think
How do
I've
you
needs
sorted out
one.
who's who.
I'd know I like Trolf because we have the same name.
Yeah, you have the same name.
Yeah.
And then I get confused because we have people on Patreon and then people on Discord. And then I'm like, wait, you got Helena Hrolf. And I keep calling Nim Adam because I got so used to calling him Adam forever, and I have to remember to call him Nim now because he's on Nim.
Yeah, Nim, I'm the same way. I don't care. I'll answer to all of it.
I do too. Well, I had to switch over Sparrow. My ISP dropped me and was blocking YouTube for a little bit, so I had to spin it up a third. First one was the power outage. Second one, my ISP got pissy about YouTube, and about a few minutes later, they unblocked it. Who knows what was going on? But I'm back. Third time's charm. I am thinking about spinning up a VPN though full time because it's get we got them 2 months. We had them not blocking me, and then the last week and a half they've definitely I've caught them 3 different times. I have caught them in the middle of a stream. My connection to YouTube will just cut out, and then as soon as I turn my VPN on, boom, I get connected immediately. So they're definitely occasionally blocking my connection to not all the time, but occasionally they cut my connection to YouTube, which is just stupidity.
Barrow and them should form a guild called RPG 101.
Well, I know that they only do, correct me if I'm wrong, Sparrow, you guys only do like 8 weeks each time you do a game with the 101 group? I feel like it's 6 to 8 weeks, but I don't actually know because I'm not a part of that group, so QQ. Um, but I think they do 2 months to get a good review of a game, and then they do a review of it, and then they move on to the next project.
Wait, they play the same game for 2 months? Who does that?
Yeah. Says depends on the game, honestly. So some games you play less, some games you play more. Does it depend on the fun factor or does it depend on the leveling factor? She says Bless Unleashed only got 1 week. Screw this.
I knew I liked those people. I didn't know why, but now I got it pegged.
What's a Bless Unleashed?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Do you like anime?
As long as it's Sailor Moon or Macross.
Then you would have hated Bless.
Oh, okay. I mean, I played that Aeon game a little bit. That was pretty bad.
Wasn't Aeon like 10 years ago?
Yeah, it's still around though.
Is it really? Okay.
They never go away.
Sparrow says it depends on the fun factor.
Mm.
The
So you
factore.
never play. So then they never play WoW.
I don't think they've ever. Have you ever done WoW for that show, Sparrow? It's a good question. And next question, Sparrow, would be what's the funnest game you guys have done so far for the 101 project, for the MMO 101? What's the funnest game that you've done in like the last year?
You're aggravating my English teacher.
Sorry. What is the I know that's bad English. What is the game that you've had the most fun in?
Yeah.
Would that be better?
Which game has been the most fun? You should not have a dangling participle.
Listen to Helena. He knows best. So, in which game have you had the most fun? What is the funnest game? English fail.
Okay, my kids say it all the time. I don't correct them.
Is there more than this area for polar bears? Because I see a bunch up one track.
It says there's 3 rooms, but I don't know where they might be. Excuse me. The Alakazams said, I jumped into an area with the giant polar bears and kept killing them over and over. Finally took a nap, and when I came back, he was in one of the 3 bear rooms on the low level. Another one says, kill everything on the carpet and the one that is with the ladder path. I don't know what that means. I don't see a carpet here. I see a Loke that is in a little alcove near Lady Vox.
He's been popped a little bit closer than usual.
Well,
So if you have on track, I just don't know how to get to them. Because according to the Brules, we're like literally standing on top of it. Like it would be right here where I'm standing. And I don't think there's anything above us because that's where we fell down. It said that he has a roughly 5% spawn rate, so according to Allah's, you gotta kill about 20 of them to get them to spawn. I've never tried the Warhammer. I'm terrified of anything that has PvP in it. Because if there's an alcove with Lady Vox, I don't even know where that is. I'm gonna peek my head up around here and go exploring a little bit, ladies and gents.
here comes a bear.
Yeah.
Or 2.
Okay. Just realized I should put my eyes on for eye strain. What's up, Crinkled? Anyway, good morning, good morning. Sorry, I got sidetracked with a sneeze there. Because that dead ends back there in that alcove, right?
It is.
Because up here, and I don't know what's up here. I'm just peeking my head around a little bit. That's the frost spinner. So if there are other... Oh, there's another group in here killing bears. It's right over here.
Yeah. Yeah, Nim and I were talking about them earlier.
Okay. So I guess it could be any of the bears, maybe. I don't know. Because I'm going to go double check this again. Yeah, because that's not where the Brules map shows it, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bard kiting? It's all good. If it can spawn from any of them, then it shouldn't matter. And I didn't realize what you guys were talking about earlier. Now I do. Thank you. Sorry.
Hey, there's the ladder. Bunch of ladders.
Oh, so that's what that other person is talking about. Well, I guess we'll find out. If we were down here for several hours and we don't get anything, then we'll know that these were the wrong bears. Except that Brule's map does show it right here.
Yeah, I'm with Sparrow. I never got to really have much fun in Warhammer before they closed it.
Supposedly there's an emulator. I think Maduros and Nathan have both talked about it.
I played on it a little bit. It's fine. I don't have any. My friends all played it and then quit
Right.
pretty quickly. I don't think anybody disliked it. We were just all so busy back then. It did its job though. It got me to buy a Warhammer army.
Yes.
Mission
I have bought
accomplished.
many Warhammer and many 40k armies. They've got me for my money.
Yeah, I just did one Warhammer army, half of an elf army, and then I couldn't do 40k.
If I had to estimate the amount of money I've spent on models since what 2005, it's probably been close to 10,000.
Damn.
Well,
I'm
I should say my
probably
parents, not me.
I couldn't even say because it's across so many games now. You familiar with Clan War? Go. At one point, I bought a huge amount of the Legend of the Five Rings game miniatures. That was fun, but then nobody would play that at all.
I've never even heard of it.
Yep. Well, you heard of Legend of the Five Rings, right?
I think I just watched a movie called The Legend of the Five Rings.
Uh,
A Disney film or something, like a Marvel thing.
that's the Ten Rings.
Oh, well, never mind then.
No, but
Legend.
I haven't heard of Clan Ward.
Okay, Clan War was Legend of the Five Wings war game. It didn't go on very long, maybe 5 years. You know, it's one of those really good models where it was like two cavalry figures cost $20, and you needed you know, 20 for an army, but that wasn't all you needed. That was just one part of what you needed. You know, $600 to $1,000 for each army.
Yeah.
Kind of like Warhammer. No plastic though; it was all pewter.
I do prefer painting pewter.
Yeah,
I do prefer painting pewter as well. I have so a lot of the miniatures we have. I think all the miniatures we have actually for the Kickstarter that's coming up are all 3D printed. So it's all plastic and various types of resins, and they're durable and they're cool and everything else. But it's not the same as like I like the way that paint applies to pewter much better.
Mm. Well, an important part of the casting is that they're designed to be painted properly.
Hmm.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hello?
Hi there. I just saw that druid's name is Meportum. Meport good. Meportum long time.
Doctor's appointment.
I have not done one of those in a while. About a year and a half.
Press 1 to confirm disappointment. To hear this message again, press the star key.
Are there any scheduled to pop right after this one, Kel?
There are already some up.
Okay, never mind.
We can lull one in single pull if you need to go somewhere.
No, I'm good. Not important. I was just gonna duck out and check on Chris, but it's not mission critical. I know it's not a game that was hugely popular with a lot of people, but I enjoyed it for quite some time. Was Red Dead Online, and it's getting shut down. It looks like, or at least it's getting abandoned. It looks like no more future updates are planned. So I don't know how much longer they're going to keep the servers up. That was actually the game that got Chris into wanting to play the PlayStation, was Red Dead Online. She liked the Red Dead Redemption 2 part, but because she could create a female character in Red Dead Online and run around on a horse and shoot birds and stuff, that was what she was having fun with. Well, it looks like they canceled that along with the GTA, some GTA updates and stuff. Tuesday morning. Well, I've been doing mine already, calming on Sunday nights. But the static group is starting Tuesday morning at 8 a.m. Central. Myself, Nathan, Sparrow, Bounty Code, Maduros, and somebody from Nathan's community whose name I'm forgetting right now. Blackout? Something? Maybe? Breakout. That's who it is. So Tuesday morning are going to be the Vanguard static streams. All right, peeking my head out the door. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. That turned into help me get some toothpicks. All right. Round of clarity. Which Kel does not need, but he got anyway.
Yay! I feel smart.
My brain is zooming. Whee!
The brain is energized.
Yeah. Ooh. Do you guys mind if I log out my cleric here and then run my druid over here?
That's fine with me.
I can still heal with my druid. For this stuff, anyway. And I'm like 5% from level on him.
And I think you can invis all the way down here, so.
Yeah.
Vanguard
And port not
was
far
my
away.
best my favorite MMORPG of all time. So I'm happy to do it whenever, but it's obviously an emulator that's in an early alpha state, so there's a lot of stuff that's not there. I don't even know because 4 years ago they didn't have group harvesting, so I don't even know if that's in yet. But it'll be
Doing
interesting to see what they got.
Cyclops last night.
But the
And
static group,
Vacation
that's
here.
going to be. I know Nathan's going to be playing more frequently. I'm only going to be doing once a week. If we're going to be doing it on Tuesday mornings, then I'm not going to do it on Sunday afternoons because my main jam right now is Warcraft, and that's where we're pushing for the Wrath of the Lich King stuff. Pops, pop,
Oh,
pop, pop. Wonder why they spawned
having a
right
good
on
time.
top of us.
We're gonna have to keep those mezz.
Maduros is here, right? No, he's AFK.
No, he's AFK.
I can come right back.
Let me charm one.
On. I'll be in like 2 seconds.
Go ahead and
There I am.
tap that other one, Kel.
You're okay. See?
Yeah. So actually, maybe want to wait till Maduros gets back to do that.
That's fine. I didn't know he was AFK.
I didn't either. He said it in chat, and I totally didn't pay attention.
Who's playing the druid in our other group?
Which other group?
Me?
The third group.
Oh.
With my paladin.
Oh yeah. Adam.
Adam, okay.
Let me invis myself so this dies because I don't want to keep this because could potentially drop something for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm only doing once a week too, Sparrow. It'll just be that Tuesday session now. There are apparently they are working on
Cyclops
the
Islands where I ran
warehouse
into
raid.
Tag's friends last night.
So I
With
guess one of the
Reagan Dowers.
developers popped into Nathan's stream and said that the warehouse raid, which is the only raid that was ever in the game in the first place, is being worked on, and there are some abilities on mobs, so it's available to be tested, but that's it. As much as I love it though, Coming, I hesitate to get excited about it because they're a decade from having it in a fully playable state. So it's still very much a thing where it's cool to go test it out and play around and hang on. But my favorite MMORPG of all time, but it's not the emulator's not there yet, and it's gonna take them forever. But it is a fun thing to go do, because a lot of the early level stuff is working. Which is great. Like all the starter zones are there. That's amazing that people can go experience all of the starter zones. Obviously, the starter isle is the best starting experience, but it's cool that we can go do and see like the dwarven starting area and the halfling starting area and the wood elf starting area and the lesser giant
Like he's
starting
back.
area and etc.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm back.
No problem. I'll switch
Yep,
into my
yep.
druid.
My wife returned home very grumpy.
It
They do
happens.
that sometimes. The older they get, the more that happens.
Yeah, like Sparrow said, I think right now it's like the level 1 to 30 experience is pretty solid. I'd be curious to see if they
The
have
trick is
group
to get
harvesting
the
in.
guns,
And the
the
last
new
time I did
guns into the safe before
the
they get
crafting
home,
was still pretty much not in the game.
or the new guitars into the closet
Um,
before they
you
get
know,
home.
it was there. Like the newbie
Otherwise, it can get
experience
super
on the
gunky.
newbie island was there, so you could level up your crafting up to like 10 or whatever.
Okay.
But beyond that, crafting was completely not even operational. So I don't know if they've gotten crafting working now or not. Group harvesting, don't know if it's there or not. When I played last time out 4 years ago, once you hit like level 25 to 30, a lot of the dungeons were unoptimized and didn't have the quests working. Supposedly more of those are working now, so it'll be very fun. Yes, it'll be fun for a couple of months. I don't anticipate it being more than a couple of months, honestly. But it's something we can do for 2, 3 months and have a fun experience, and that's all I care about. Well, that's interesting, Sparrow. We'll have to find out because there's the crafting in that game is super complex because there's also the multiple. I don't know if you remember this or know this, but all the racial styles of
Ben, did you
crafting.
need any more lambent stone for
So
your bard?
it would be interesting to see what crafting is in for the racials because once you get beyond the starting area, there's the Thestrian, there's the Qualian, I forget the other continent, but there's the three different racial types. So the crafting is completely different depending on what racial type you're crafting. I wonder if they've got that up on their forums actually. Was that a question for me or someone else?
Yeah, it was for you.
I was talking to stuff. You said something about lambent
Do you,
stones?
yeah, do you need any more lambent stones?
No, I have one in the bank, but I'm not gonna pursue any more lambent gear on him because the we have to go camp stupid stuff.
Okay.
Because you know what would be really cool, Sparrow, is if they had crafting in to the point where we could make ourselves a guild boat. If we could make ourselves a guild ship, that is something that's worth working towards because being able to make ourselves a ship to sail around the oceans and go up and down the coastline and it's a great transport option in between the rifts, but also just to be able to make individual boats to go up and down the rivers and everything else. That's huge for transport. And if tailoring is working to get a tailor who can make us all the bags because bags are huge. But I don't know though. 'Cause someone was also telling me that you can use cheat commands and get all those things without needing to do any of the crafting now. Well, that would be a fun objective to test, Sparrow, for our static group would be A, to see if group harvesting is working, and if it is, to B, work on getting a guild boat made or a group boat, because that would be pretty awesome. Sidrin is your druid?
Sure is.
incoming.
Okay.
3 incoming, sorry.
Oh my. This is where the fun begins. Oh, why is this on me? So I guess we're gonna charm you. Well, I'm beginning to wonder if this isn't actually the camp, despite what Brewall's map is showing us, because we have definitely killed more than 20 and not gotten any to spawn. What the frack? Can you get the one that just spawned, please? Because that one's not mezzed. Thank you. This one's gonna break. Got it. What's up, Corso? Welcome back. Yeah, long time no see.
Which one next round?
I don't know actually, because I see. Are there two here? Just pick one. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we're gonna get a third back here eventually. You're good. Until and unless that thing pops, I'm not gonna worry about it. I know what that feels like, Corso. Well, welcome into your new home. Welcome, welcome. If you want to pull the one that's in the corner, the other one's still mezzed, so. Chores are no fun. I was just watching the trailer for the new season of Handmaid's Tale. Coming this September. Your paltry arrows do no damage, Mr. Toothpick Man. Out of curiosity, I don't know if anybody has, if you've checked your tracking address, do you know if they've gotten one to spawn up top?
There's not one up right now.
Okay. I'll look this up on P99 too. Will always spawn in the bot. So the P99 one says in the bottom of the bear pits in the back room. One of two spawns, always the one on the left.
Okay.
Then this says note, doesn't always spawn in the back room. Any of the bears in the lower pits can be the placeholder. So I love how it has a note after someone edited, like, note, that's not true. Because I feel like this is pretty freaking rare. We've killed like 40 of these damn bears now.
Those people are leaving.
Okay.
Thanks.
Two seconds, popping my head out the door with Chris.
There's a
Pops.
bear. Bear, bear, bear. Hopefully Renfield doesn't die. Hopefully I don't die.
Nothing like smashing your elbow on the door as you run back into the room. Mez the
Nice.
mobs! Crunch! Oh!
Right in the
Man
funny
down.
bone?
Yeah, well, on the edge of the funny bone, and
Okay.
just enough to make you go, F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb.
Mm.
Oh, I'm really low on mana. Hmm. I do think it's cool though that it's an injured polar bear, and the drop is a spear
Mm.
from a barbarian. You do not need a clarity. I just gave you clarity. Let's get you on the same rotation though. It's only 20 plat on P99 green.
Barbarian hunting spear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
super
yeah.
cheap.
It'll be cheap here too in, a few months. But right now, I mean, you can't sell it. Or you can sell it actually. But right now it's like 500 plat or more in the tunnel
Mm.
if you can find one for sale.
Yeah, I hadn't seen any, so I figured it'd be
Yeah,
good to come camp it.
yeah. As I said, Rolf doesn't have one. I got that dull wooden spear.
Which I totally went to get until you reminded me, hey, it's no drop. And I went, oh, I didn't check that. I ran all the way to Nujina, killed the guy, was setting up to camp, and then you're like, it's no drop. And I went, oh, herp derp.
Yeah, yeah. And I didn't get that till after we were all level 50. I just ran back over there and got it.
Yeah, I think the guy was only like mid 20s or something.
Yeah, he's easy. I just didn't bother until then.
Hmm. Well, honestly, my shaman's set up pretty nicely, so if we don't get it today, I don't know if we have another objective for tomorrow. If we don't have another objective tomorrow, I guess we could just do this again tomorrow. But if someone else has something they would like to do tomorrow, we can go do that. Because this is our last weekend of farm stuff, right? Yep. Next weekend is the Ixars. I can't wait. I gotta come up with a name now. It's gonna be good. And the nice thing is that since everybody's gonna be starting, like the bulk of the server will be starting Thursday, the starting area should be nice and cleared out for us to roll in and find plenty of mobs.
Hopefully.
And I know nothing about that part of the world, so I'm gonna be completely on. Like I'm gonna be like a noob almost, following you guys around who know that side of the world. Be like a new game for me.
Be pretty new to me too, because I usually do a few levels there, and then I go to the Warrens.
Revelius.
Warrens.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then I take that path because I like the Warrens so much.
According to the Yelinak auction site, that barbarian hunting spear is going for 1,500.
Holy
Right.
shiznizzle.
I'm saying it's crazy.
One sold yesterday. Yeah, between 2,000 and 1,500 is what that site shows. Shows the chrono price at around 3,800 plat. Hey Nim, can you link that split Paul tome again? Okay, so you can definitely trade that, and it can be used by XR. Nice.
You take out the question name marks, that'd be a good name.
Whatever Searden just said.
Need to
That's
come up
good.
with a good XR name that starts with Kel.
Kelsith? Kelsrith? Kelsrar?
Elsith's good.
Keltail.
Keltail.
Telltale.
Hmm.
There you go,
Kel-
Kelscale.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
There
pretty
you
good.
go. Kelscale's pretty good. I like that. Kelscar. I like that one even better. Ooh.
That'll get to Sparrow when I make that Scar Monk.
Mmm. Kelscar, the Scar Ranger.
Yeah, I was about to say Scar Ranger. Sounds like a better.
He just needs anti-Scar in general. So Scar anything will be sufficient.
Hmm. There you go. See if this works.
Someone. I just realized the paper towels by the gas pump are for wiping away tears after filling your gas tank. Oh, oh man, that's good.
Oh. See if this
What are
works.
you? What language are you speaking on your druid?
No, that's the first one was Scots Gaelic. The second one is Welsh.
Oh, okay.
They both mean the same thing. They both mean Eater of the Dead,
Hmm.
which is a good Ixcar name.
By the way, that was a great movie,
Eaters of the Dead?
which eventually became renamed as the 13th Warrior.
Yep. came out on my birthday.
I
was
went,
a
and
really
s-
good movie.
I
Yeah.
went and saw that film like 4 times in the theater. I was like, this is so awesome.
I had already read the novel, so I was pretty excited for it when it came out.
I was just stoked because it was Vikings, and I was just, they did a very good job, and
Except for the armor. Oh
eh,
my lord.
Oh, the armor was pretty.
yeah,
It was laughable.
it was a fun movie.
It
I
was a fun movie.
I liked a lot of the There's another one I'm trying to remember the name of it 'cause there's another Michael Crichton film about time travel that I've seen a few times, and I'm trying to remember. It's with
Timeline.
Yeah, Timeline with Gerard Butler and
Yeah.
a bunch of people before they
That
were
one's
famous.
better. It's
That's a
the
good
book
movie.
is really good.
Really, I've never read the book.
Yeah. I
That was
don't generally like science fiction, but it was all right. And he admits that some of it's not science fiction, it's just made up stuff.
mm,
So I like it when they do that. Writers are honest about it. Like the whole time travel thing is just dumb. Doesn't actually
it
work.
can be, yeah.
Yeah.
Anything on track, guys?
Just giant polar bears. In terms of bears.
Do we want to attempt to pull those from up top? I don't know if there's a better place to sit. Oh shit, there's two right there. Never mind. I am gonna just charm one of these, I think. Nope, that's yours. I don't know what Chris is making, but I know she was doing something with chili poblanos and toothpicks. So something stuffed chili, I think.
What's a chili pump?
Chili
Whatever.
poblanos are a really big dark green chili. They're usually about 6 inches long and perhaps about 3 inches around. They're not super spicy. Um, they have a pretty meaty flavor to them, and they're just a big pepper, so they're really good for using for stuffing things into.
Mm-hmm.
So assist, attack, mez. They're like I would consider them a good intro chili for people who don't like peppers, like an intro pepper because they don't have the heat. Like my mom is terrified of peppers because of the heat factor. She doesn't usually use peppers in anything because it's too spicy. But this is kind of but bell peppers aren't spicy. They have like a sweet, crisp flavor.
Right.
Little
Poblanos are
grunt.
more they can have a little bit of heat, but it's a very earthy flavor. It's not the crisp like fruit. I would say I would categorize bell peppers as like having a fruity crispness, citrusy fruitness to them. These do not have that. They're a lot different. Pretty tasty though. They're really good in like salsas if you're gonna make like a some sort of a green salsa.
This thing resisted snare.
Hmm. All my dots went off on it.
What? Rakusha cloak. Huh. Oh wow, that's a monk item only. 10 AC, 36% haste. Interesting.
Oh, what?
Rakusha cloak. Someone just linked it in.
Oh, that's too bad.
Where did it go?
That looks nice. Where is that from? Oh,
I don't know. I've never even heard of that. They linked it in the general chat. Welcome aboard, Christopher Stewart.
Isn't
Thanks
that
for the
like
subscription. If you like
one of those?
RPGs and
I thought that was
MMORPGs, you're
a
in the right place. Old school stuff,
cleaner
new
that's
school
job.
that's
stuff.
Interruck.
We do a lot
Yeah,
of fun stuff
yeah,
here.
that's
So
what I
welcome
Okay.
aboard. Don't forget to join our Discord. Links
God
are down
damn.
below. God damn, that's good.
Guys, we're leaving Kunark. But nope.
thought. Boom. Try again.
Make fun of me.
It's those toothpicks, man. Pew pew. All right, I have been told that I have a plate of food ready, so I'm gonna duck out and see if my pet breaks. Just kill it. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
All right, I'm back at the desk. I can show this on stream actually, because these are she actually deep fried it, or just didn't deep fry it. I'll show. No, baby, this is plenty. So this is a big chili poblano, but it's been fried, so you can't see the color. And she stuffed it with eggs, longaniza, spinach, and queso panela, queso de hebra. Okay, okay, thank you, honey. Queso Oaxaca. All the kittens came running in here because they're like, "Daddy's got food." All right, mezzing finally.
Yay.
And then microphone is getting muted so I can eat.
I have a sow, please.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to refresh here.
Appreciate it.
All right. I need to drop my plate off in the kitchen, so I'll be right back, guys.
There was someone buying Chrono for 4.2.
All right, I'm returned. I think this is the first time ever that my charm has lasted for the full duration. Like I'm watching it tick down from 20 seconds right now.
Maybe like take a drink or something.
I don't know.
Drink some of this water.
There it broke. Interesting. Now it probably won't stay charmed forever. It'll be like breaking every 10 seconds because I said something. Well, I'd say I'd give it another 20 minutes more, and that's probably a good cutoff point for
Sounds
me.
good.
And if it hasn't spawned, does anyone need anything? Are they after anything in specifics for tomorrow's session, or do we just want to pick up here and repeat tomorrow? Because I don't need the weapon. It's a want item at this point. But if someone has a need item, then we should go get it because it's our last Sunday to do so.
Let's do some research on our respective classes and chat about it this afternoon in the group chat.
Sure. There we go. This time it did not stay charmed for the full duration. Interrupted sacrilege. Nim's pet is like permanently like looking like he's surprised. I just noticed the facial expression. Like, oh my god. Really? Tell me more. Either that or he's waiting for something.
You never know with gnomes.
It's true.
Yeah. bear. Bears.
Wants to hit everybody. Left Nim alone. Must be in cahoots. No.
is scared of me. There's so many ways that a joke could be made about that, but I think I will avoid all of them. Let's just say the gnome knows. Well, I suppose we can get a few more kills and then just sook her out.
Be a couple spawn pretty soon here.
Okay. Suppose I should sit down if I want a mid. Rarg. Looks like I got Minecraft tonight with my nephew. First
I
time,
know.
first time we've played in a few weeks.
Hey, stinker, what you doing?
I'm not stinky. I took a shower yesterday.
Hold on 1 second. I'll put it in the Discord here. Assuming I can work all that.
Go ahead and kill this. That's our pretty much done here. Are there any other spawn about the pop? Otherwise, we can just sook her out.
Yeah, I think we're a couple minutes out, so
Yeah, let's go ahead and just sook her. I will stay camped at the entrance just in case we decide we want to come back in the morning, but I'm open to whatever people want to do tomorrow morning since that's our last Sunday. Meanwhile, I'm going to go get a little bit of a nap in. Oh, I see your puppy. That's a she, right? Very pretty. So I'm like, come on, Dad, let's go do stuff. Yeah, that's totally the look of, come on, Dad, let's stop playing. Let's go do stuff outside. Come on.
with the bone to boot.
Yeah, with the bone. All right, boys. Thanks for good times today. Back for more tomorrow. I'm going to sign off here and then do my sign off for the stream. So you all have a good Saturday. I'll see you
You too,
tomorrow
man.
morning,
Take care.
everybody.
See you guys later.
Stream-wise, later on today, I'll be back doing EverQuest 2 with Nathan Napalm. I think that's the plan. EverQuest 2 at 2 p.m. today for a couple hours. Nothing too extravagant. Otherwise, tomorrow morning, same time, same place, 7 a.m. Central, we'll be playing more. Our last session with these characters, because the following week, we're going to launch our XR alts, and it looks like I'm going to be doing a 12-hour session next Saturday, so we'll have a big goal set up for that day and beyond. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks to everybody. We had some big super chats today. We had Peter Venkman coming in for $10 and Dan Jennings for $50. Got us to $60 today, so pushed us double, basically beyond our goal of $35. So thanks very much. Doing the math, I think, after taxes and everything, I think we're up to like 350 for the month. Maybe I need to do all the math. We might, it's probably more like 335 for the month. But we're past the halfway mark, basically, or at the halfway mark for our $750 goal for the month. So thanks to those of you who have been supporting the channel as you follow along with the adventures of my second month of doing full-time content creation here on YouTube. So thank you so much. Tomorrow, more EverQuest. Tomorrow night, Dungeons and Dragons. Monday, we got new episodes of Monday Musings, and more importantly, I'm going to be doing the first live streamed Rings of Power discussion at 11 a.m. Monday Central Time in the next episode of Monday in Middle Earth. Instead of doing a Two Towers continuation, we're going to talk all things Ring of Power for a little bit. Do the first time I've done a live stream with that, so hopefully you'll tune in for that. That's it for this weekend. I'll catch everybody later on this afternoon, assuming we're playing EverQuest 2 in a few hours. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, have a good weekend, everybody. Barbecue, spend time with your family, do what you need to do. See everybody next time.